River's Edge reached out to us because they were experiencing some rodent issues, and they're really interested in becoming more eco-friendly, and they had actually completely halted the use of rodenticides on the course, which meant that this was actually an opportunity to install raptor perches, which they were very interested in using for rodent control.
Fed up with problems caused by sage rats, River's Edge Golf Course reached out to Think Wild, a wildlife hospital and conservation center, for advice.
We were faced with the issue of mitigating the sage rat infestation that we have at the golf course. And it's not just the golf course that has the issue, it's the entire community. This way we found was going to be a cost-effective way to kind of reestablish what nature already does. Also cost-effective for us to just install and see what happens.
Think Wild installed 6 raptor perches at strategic locations along the golf course. The theory is, by giving hawks, owls, and eagles good places to sit and watch for their next meal, the golf course will become a popular place for raptors to hunt.
We just identified places where there was pretty heavy rodent damage, ground squirrels, gophers, and we try to position them so that they have a nice vantage point looking over those gopher holes, but also being out of harm's way. We don't want them to be at risk of flying golf balls or to take away from the golf course.
If raptor parents can be enticed to nest and raise chicks along the golf course, they'll hunt for lots of sage rats and gophers to feed their young.
We've had times where we've seen raptors landing on and hunting from the perches within 24 hours. Raptors, you know, a red-tailed hawk or a great horned owl can eat up to 5 rodents per day. So it does make a huge difference. And even just having the raptors more present, their shadows kind of looming over the course, have actually been proven to reduce the amount of rodents as well.
Well, I have been pushed. I think it's about time that somebody teach these varmints a little lesson about morality and about what it's like to be a decent, upstanding member of a society. Come to Carl, varmint. Come to Carl. Okay, I guess we're playing for keeps now.
Letting raptors do the job is probably preferable to turning loose a mentally unstable greenskeeper played by Bill Murray in the movie Caddyshack.
Yeah, you don't mind if I just pop in there for a few laughs, huh? Yeah, that's right. Well, in the words of Jean-Paul Sartre, au revoir, gopher.
They can potentially cause some harm to the underlying ground, you know, especially in small hillsides, kind of making it not great for a golf course. I mean, if rodents tunneling holes, and that just leaves us open to liability if somebody steps in a hole or, God forbid, their ball go into one of those holes and never comes back out. But we're not trying to totally eliminate the animal, but definitely decrease the population and make it back to a more manageable population to control.
Neighboring homeowners purchased River's Edge in 2022 after the original developer proposed turning the golf course into a high-density housing development. They set up a nonprofit organization to operate as an affordable public 18-hole golf course. In so doing, the homeowners inherited the challenge of managing rodents that find the course a haven from surrounding development.
This is our first golf course. There's never any guarantees with wildlife in question, but I think this is an excellent spot for it. We have picked spots that are overlooking a lot of heavy rodent population areas in the course, so I suspect that they will be successful.
Think Wild has installed 30 raptor perches around the region. Most are quickly utilized by the eagle-eyed predators who appreciate a good view of their hunting grounds.
I hope that, members of the public who are out golfing snap pictures, or residents in the homes nearby, and send them in to us and tag Think Wild so that we know they're working too, because, if we're not here, we kind of rely on everybody else's citizen science input to let us know if they're being used or not.
From the raptor-friendly River's Edge Golf Course, I'm Brooks Snavely for The Great Outdoors.